I want to play that sword game on the Switch.
Sword game?
Sword game? Xenoblade.
Oh.
Yes, it's a sword game. Yeah, that's exactly
Sure.
what it's about. You know what isn't a sword game?
Fiesta! Last we left off, I spent a bit of time grinding up people to level 10, because, you know, monks and levels. Hoo-hoo. So, now we need to figure out what we're doing. So we have to go stop the water crystal. But there are no boats. Too soon, Galif! Too soon!
Too soon! Too soon! You know what would have been better? Is just Fierce just running off and hiding, and you have to coax her back.
Wind's out, ocean's
Like,
out.
Fierce! We're sorry! We're sorry!
Can't use... Oh wait. That's right.
Well, if you can't use the ocean, you just you just use your all-for-one.
Detroit smashed about. Technically, it would be the, I think it was the New Hampshire
I don't know what
smash.
kind of smash, but...
That's the New Hampshire New Hampshire smash is the one where All Might just punches forward and launches his body backwards. It makes no damn sense.
Oh.
Of course, I
Again.
just love the fact that all of his smashes are named after states except for Detroit Smash. Because who the hell
Or
would
as we all know, United States of Smash.
Because who the hell would say Michigan Smash? Oh hey, look, it's a guy getting drunk in the pub.
I saw a big dragon! Ugh. What did it look like? It looked like it had armor on or something.
Oh, there's a dragon!
What be wrong? They say dragon grass is over there.
Dragon might be hurt. Go by sea, then we'll go by the air! By the way, if you skip all of those earlier conversations, this guy is not in here.
Poor man.
So you go in there and it's just empty, and I... Being someone who knew what to do in this game, I had no idea that that guy even existed. So I saw an empty room there all the time. I was like, what the hell is this room for? And then one Fiesta, I actually talked to the NPCs, and then the guy was in there, and I realized, oh, flags.
I forget, there are games that have flags.
Yeah. Tattoo.
Tattoo! Man, that's a real nice 3D tattoo there.
What up, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, running through a forest. Woo. So now we go to the mountain to find the dragon that belongs to the King Tycoon. In order to get the waltz.
The dragon, inevitably we're gonna just leave behind at some point.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy V. Transportation? Well, we'll use whatever's available at the time.
Musical transportation chairs.
Oh, that chocobo? Sorry, you're only gonna use it when we want you to. That, ship? Pirate ship? Oh, that's gonna be destroyed. Oh, no. Oh, the creature with the ship? Oh, we're sorry. That's gonna go away, too.
That's okay. She returned.
But it's...
To become a powerful
It is okay.
summon.
You can bring it back.
She becomes a powerful summon. Uses the element that almost nothing is strong against. I'm just saying the balance of this game is really bad. Cat kick! Okay, it is actually a little warm in here, so... have to bear with the white noise.
The white noise is coming.
The white noise of fan. Good God, the encounter rate. Stones! And rock cutter. Apparently those slugs can cut through rocks. It's too bad I don't have a beef.
Too bad you has no ether.
Well, no, beef. Because the
Beef
stones, as a rare steel, you can get silver glasses from them, which prevent blind. But yes, if you had Blue Mage, you could also learn Flash from them.
Oh, they give you no blue. We haven't decided if you're getting Blue Mage or not.
Yeah, I'm on random, so it's possible I could get Blue Mage.
You just won't get those really annoying extra classes.
Oh yeah, apparently the site got appended again. Apparently Forbidden, everybody's fourth job in the Forbidden run was supposed to be one of those extra classes.
What was going on with Forbidden?
The guy running it added on a lot of the stuff. Like, he actually detailed what the Forbidden Run was, but it was too late because I'd already finished it. So, for one, everybody's fourth job in Forbidden was going to be one of the extra jobs on the GBA. And he said anyone playing the SNES or PlayStation version just basically have two of another job to use.
So you're getting it no matter what, unless you pay to change it.
Yeah. Which I already finished it, so whatever.
Too
And I paid to
bad
change
it
it.
give you a better extra class.
Yeah, if it'd been like Gladiator, I would have been set. Because even though,
Or Cannoneer.
Cannoneer's pretty okay too. It would just take a while because you have to buy all like the shot items that they use.
Okay.
But that would also mean going through all of the tablet dungeons, and yeah, tablet dungeons are kind of dickish. Especially when you have a party that says Flimsy as Black Mage, Beastmaster, Dancer.
I still remember our first run, it was horrifying. Well, the unrecorded first run.
Or the attempted recorded one where the audio was so fucked up that I couldn't use it.
Yes,
Or no, the audio was it and the video quality was horrible, that's why I couldn't use it.
Huh?
Because, you know, fraps. But yeah, Black Mage, Mystic Knight, Geomancer, Dancer, I had to grind
Where by the time you even finished, you couldn't even finish it with me. You had to finish it and
yeah,
then show
I
it.
had to grind to like level 50 and then make sure that I could actually beat Neo X-Death, and even then I save stated after beating him. Just so I could show you the rest, because I was just like, holy fuck, I'm not doing that again. That is where the Black Mage Flame Ring strategy came from, is equip everyone with Flame Rings and just light everyone on fire. Congratulations, your Black Mage is now a White Mage.
Light everyone on fire. It'll work out. I'm just trying to imagine someone hearing, oh yeah, I just lit everyone on fire.
It's Fiesta, man. You learn a lot of things about Fiesta. Or you learn a lot of things that you can do.
Was it double slash Spellblade? It was more than that.
Well,
the ninja.
I mean, everyone knows about dual wield rapid fire Spellblade, but you know, Fiesta teaches you how to look for ways to overcome the shortcomings of certain classes and certain class combinations. For example, like how to deal with
you're
quad
starting
zerking.
to garble, by the way. I don't understand it.
What?
You're starting to garble. Like, I'll hear some parts and I'll start hearing, whoa.
It's probably the internet, to be honest. This is around the time where the Xfinity signal starts to fucking interfere with everything.
Okay.
That's why I turned on the desktop so early, is to connect to the actual satellite internet before that shit happened.
So it wouldn't change over?
Yeah. So it would actually be connected to the satellite and not keep trying to connect to the piggybacked Comcast signal. Yeah, oh fuck. Oh no, I
Because we all know Comcast is a great internet system.
Comcast, Xfinity, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck.
Anyway, so...
Alright, so... Here we are at the top of the mountain. It's time to go get us a dragon. And certainly not
Truly,
the Drake, which is completely different.
Oh no, we're getting a dragon, come on.
Father's helmet! Doink.
Did we forget to tell you Reina's the damsel in distress one?
Reina gets poisoned.
We found a person!
Dragons? Other horns for a fortune.
I'm gonna ransom this random girl off that I know is a princess. Somehow I knew would be up on this mountain.
To save the day. Oh fuck! I love this line. Whoops! Fly down, go boom! What the? I just love that line.
We're gonna get this princess and we're gonna ransom her off because, you know, that's sort of life.
No, I'll just have to kill all of you!
Now I just have to kill all of you and expect the Kingdom of Tycoon to pay a bunch of money for their princess.
So hi, Medusa.
Would you have... So here's the question. How much would they pay for her?
Who knows?
Well, they obviously are very worried about her later, so it's not like they would just simply deny her existence.
Bye, Medusa. You were already dead.
You weren't at the time you were dead yet.
Right.
Okay,
all
so,
the hidden vital points. So Reina's still poisoned, but we don't care because she's going to be healed in a minute here.
It's a terrible wound.
So, dragon.
I must help the dragon while poisoning the crap out of myself.
It's alright, I'm already poisoned, guys, don't worry!
I'm already poisoned. And then the dragon's like, really? You practically yourself to save me, so now I have to save you. Really? What?
I also like the way the sound
What is that
effects
sound?
Dragon makes sad dragon noise while healing Rain of Poison.
Apparently, the dragon is now Phoenix.
Not yet.
You know, Phoenix is
really don't
supposedly
like high places.
Deku, no, I don't want to fly. This is Deku.
If I could imitate the fucking the like from the was it the first episode where he's clinging on to All Might, just
oh god.
and the English is he does it so well. I love it so much. Especially when he does it like during a little clip of him and Chris Sabat sitting together, and he does it next to Chris Sabat, and he's just like, "Whoa!" He's like, "Whoa! How'd you do that?" He's like, "Oh,
So Chris Sabat is All Might. Who is Deku?
There's a new actor, and I can't remember his name. I feel bad because he's actually really, really good.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay, first things first. Pirate Cave. Focus footprints. He needs to follow us into the cave.
I still wonder if someone oh well, at least this guy's not voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
This is done by Funimation. Yuri Lowenthal's busy being Mercury.
There's a lot of stuff to do.
I mean, joke about Yuri Lowenthal, but I kind of miss hearing Yuri Lowenthal as opposed to like all the other really boring or not so great male voice actors. I would say I miss Johnny Bosch, but I purposefully spent time away from things that had Johnny Bosch in it because I really like Johnny Bosch.
Because there's so many things he's in.
But I was like, I kind of want to just like take some time away, so I don't, you know, start to not like.
Only so much Johnny Bosch you can pay for this.
But he's hilarious, though. It's so great. Especially like he did a panel like a year ago, and someone asked him if he was working on a new Devil May Cry game with Capcom, and he just gets his face, his look on his face, like he's like I can't say anything. Can someone just please sit down? I mean, because while people are working on games, they're not allowed to say that they're working on them until the official announcement.
Well, that is one of the issues with voice acting. Like, what was it? The Kingdom Hearts voice actor for, like, Goofy or something said something.
Well, and also how the voice actor behind Kuja spoiled the fact that Duodecim was being, like, both vocal tracks were being dubbed at the same time. So the games were going to be released almost simultaneously in Japan and America. Which was a bad idea, because Duodecim was grossly unbalanced.
Still, what kills me is like, okay, Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out January 2019, and my brain just goes, I hope they keep that date.
Hey, I'm waiting for,
Well, I'm still waiting for my Persona 5 and Persona 3 dancing games. And the sequel to Fate Extella.
No, I'm waiting for God Eater 3. You know, the game that's like Monster Hunter, but it actually has story, and you can also jump without having to be
I didn't realize
contextual.
Jumping was so hard.
Well, yeah, in Monster Hunter, the big deal is just like, oh, obviously you have all this stuff on you, so of course you can't jump. God Eater, it's, well, we're literally people who have oracle cells injected into our bodies, so of course we can jump with these giant-ass weapons. And of course our bodies are filled with gallons of blood, according to the anime.
Yeah.
But now I want to see God Eater 3, because it looks like it's going to be meant to be on console, so they're actually probably going to make it a lot bigger.
Well, that's why I get annoyed at the Legends of Heroes games, because it's such a long series in Japan that unless they localize it here, you can't frickin' play the game.
Well,
hence why Trails of Cold Steel 3 is already out in Japan. They're already working on Cold Steel 4 to come out this year or next year, and we still haven't gotten any news about a localization for America.
that's so weird. That they would pick Trails of Cold Steel to go on so much.
I said, but like, okay, well, I understand, look, maybe it'll take a bit. But there hasn't even been an announcement that they have the project potentially localized. So we don't even know if Xseed is getting it this time.
I should really finish Trails in the Sky. Because I was enjoying it, I just didn't really get a chance to, like, really get into playing it.
Well, the only one on console is Cold Steel, unless you count Trails in the Sky on the PSP or something.
I think it was on the store, it wasn't on the PSP.
Yeah, but you could play it on the handheld.
It was on Steam. But by the time it came out here, I don't think it would have been on PSP, because PSP was dead.
Meanwhile, we're visiting the Chancellor, who's apparently very pissed that we left.
No, he's just, oh my god!
Oh my god, we actually have a princess!
Apparently, Reina does a lot more than just stand there and look pretty, if they think just her being there means they can rebuild.
Father is alive! Not really, but...
See, the thing is, so many people tried to, like, poison Reina's dinners, that she would just keep getting poisoned and then keep getting better, and then people just eventually gave up.
She's now completely immune to poison.
She's not immune to it, but she's become so used to eating poison that she kind of goes out of her way to get poisoned.
Okay.
It's like an addiction.
Oh, is it? There's a manga that I don't know if you like it, but I watch. It's based on a light novel. Basically, there's this girl who gets taken, and I guess it's back in like the Chinese thing where they have like the palaces and stuff.
Hmm.
So you're just like, okay, I don't know, it's just basically the girl basically has poisoned herself constantly so she can make medicines. So basically she's got very good temperance, and her father works as a doctor at the red light district.
What?
Yep. Her father is a doctor, so she's like, oh, I could be a doctor. And one of the first medicines that the guy asks her to make is an aphrodisiac.
Of course.
He's like, oh look, where are these buds? And she's like, are you trying to feed me an aphrodisiac? And of course, I guess what happens is the only reason she even knew about aphrodisiacs was at some point one of the women in the brothel literally just gave her, I call it a brothel, but it's a little more fancy as a name. I'm just gonna say brothel. I don't know what that is.
You can just leave it at that.
She got this chocolate. Person didn't know it was a drugged aphrodisiac chocolate. So of course she's looking like all glazed over and not responding after she's eaten it. It's amazing.
Potion.
So where have we gone now?
We're at Castle Tycoon, visiting the
We're still-
people.
Jenica! Jenica! Princess Salsa!
I raised both Princess Reina and Salsa. Salsa? Her older sister.
So basically the reason she is named Salsa is because King Tycoon's wife really liked salsa at the time.
Actually, it's one of those situations where it was an entire, like, because this is an alternate world, they have no idea, like, that those different cultures exist, so they come up with a name that they think is unique, and they're just like, oh, hey, this is a great name. Yeah, it's a really great name. And then someone walks up after the name has been around for long enough and the kid's grown up. It's like, you do realize salsa is something you dip chips in, right? At which point King Tycoon is probably just like,
well, my daughter's...
Do you know the number of those pirates? Because, like, yeah, maybe we should, like, you know, get this one out of the kingdom. So they just go out on a boat and they just accidentally, quote-unquote, shoves Ferris off the side.
So King Tycoon secretly just shoved her away so he didn't have to talk about his daughter Salsa.
Yeah. Why else do you think she has a different name?
I don't know. But remember those stupid Disney theories that are true now? It's like, oh no, Tarzan's parents are literally Elsa's parents from Frozen. You're like...
Wait, what? What do you mean they're true?
Disney has said, oh yeah, by the way, the people on the boat in Tarzan were totally the parents from Frozen.
Okay.
And that Ariel is related to Hercules.
That one kind of makes sense, but for other reasons that I won't really get into.
All I know is Disney has at least acknowledged it, even if they haven't put it in official lore.
Is there anything to acknowledge about Mulan?
I don't know.
That's the only thing I care about.
The only thing you care about is Mulan?
Well, that Mulan is not... They don't attempt to connect anything to Mulan. Kung Fu suit.
A Kung Fu suit.
Kung Fu suit.
Now I really want to watch that old Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
What?
The janitor dog.
Hong Kong Fu?
Yes.
Okay.
It was a janitor, right?
I don't remember, actually. All I remember is Hong Kong Fu Yi Chop Hoya! Deku is never blind. Right,
Being blind is a bad idea.
I have to.
Now, let's go to this wonderful, nice-looking castle.
Let's go to this castle full of water. Look at all of this water. This is a little excessive, King Malls.
Why so much water, man?
Like, the humidity's gotta be through the roof in this damn castle.
Are you that worried you're gonna run out of drinkable water?
You can't even drink it. It's just sitting there. Like, most of that water's gotta be stagnant. It's just a pool.
He just calls the cook takes the water and he boils it.
Ow! You can't put fire under the castle. Oh, wait, hang on. What? The king runs over. I told you set it to simmer! Simmer! That's not me, sir. Oh, that's a meteorite. Oh, okay. Wait, what?
What? A meteorite? What the hell?
Oh, no. The Mode 7 is crashing into the...
And that is when they really wish they had, Morse code, so they could ask for help.
To the tower! It's just like, King, this is exactly what we came here to warn you about. Would you let us go instead? Like, jeez. This is kind of our thing.
He has to go, because he... Does he die?
No.
He's one of the kings that doesn't die. If I remember correctly.
He doesn't die. Let's go to the tower.
Oh yeah, by the way, why did you do this? Oh yeah, we decided we were just going to use the crystal's power to do a ton of water.
Yeah, the crystals told us to come here and help.
The crystal's complaining you're abusing it. Stop abusing the crystal.
Right, it's just like, I'm receiving a telepathic message from the water crystal. It says, oh my god, I drank too much beer? No! Someone is messing with the... Reina, you don't understand crystal. Shut up, I'm trying!
I'm trying to convince him it's the crystal talking!
Just like, are you sure it's not the poison getting to your brain? Shut up! I need it to work. I need it.
The poison makes me sing. Paddle through.
Paddle through.
Paddle through.
I'll see you missed it, but the other one was why burn. Letter Y and then burn. You know, not a wyvern, which is what that was.
Jeez.
Yeah. So here's the king. See, he's just a bit flattened. He's not dead.
Just a little.
Silk robe. That's for Ferris to wear, so we all know that she's actually a woman. Oh, wait.
Excuse me. Ugh.
What?
I burped.
Oh. How dare you. Okay.
Okay.
So this upcoming boss fight's gonna hurt.
Why is that?
Because it's Garula.
Oh right, you can't do the thing for Blue Mage.
Yeah, I can't turn him into a toad, I can't blind him, I can't use magic on him. I just have to stand there and punch him. And hopefully I can do more punch damage to him than he can do, you know, steamroller damage to me.
Now I'm just imagining Garula using rollout from Pokemon.
I mean, it's really what it is.
Otherwise you have to basically,
He just curls up like Sonic the Hedgehog and just rolls across the ground everywhere. Just boom, 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 boom. Or like Armored Armadillo, for anyone who knows that.
Actually, funny thing is, one of Laura's favorite games on the pod position is Shadow the Hedgehog, the shooter game. She's like, apparently no one seems shocked the moment I say I like Shadow the Hedgehog.
I mean, the game itself is not bad. It functions, and it's interesting that it does, like, it has, like, an alternating story based on the actions you do in a level. It's just people like to shit all over it because it revolves around Shadow, and they made this big deal out of how Shadow's not a real hero, so he uses guns.
Yeah, sure.
And it was just like, oh my god. But I liked Shadow the Hedgehog. I didn't think it was amazing, but I liked it. I just didn't like the moments where the game kind of forced you to do wall running, because that was kind of buggy as hell.
Deku, get ready!
See, here's the problem. Monks counter physical attacks. Not always, but sometimes. Garula's gimmick is that Garula counters when attacked.
So you're just like counter war.
Yeah. So we have this going on. And because monks punch twice, we're just stuck in this. Oh, okay, he's dead.
You.
Hooray for grinding!
Hooray for your countering.
Hooray for grind.
And grinding. And now we will find out our water job.
By the way... Did I say something about wishing I had a thief?
Yeah?
'Cause I do!
What did the Gilgamesh say?
My water job is thief.
And after that, what's the quip?
I'll tweet fire later.
What quip did you get with thief?
What?
The quip.
The quip?
You know, Gilgamesh always does something else. Said something with thief.
Let's see what it says. Can now use the wind job thief. No passage will remain hidden.
Alright.
Time Mage, Sorcerer,
That's an extra class, isn't
Berserker. No, Sorcerer is the Mystic Knight. Red Mage.
Oh, so Sorcerer's Knight in this version.
Yeah, they call him Sorcerer.
You really want a gift you can't grab, right?
Yep. The tower's sinking!
If you try to go get it, will it block?
Yeah. Because that's a tile that doesn't allow you to walk on it. And this is the tile that allows you to pass over that kind of thing. But those steps, you can't climb steps, but you can go up ramps.
Alright. No, I was just curious, since some people might try to get it. And now the tower is gone.
Yeah.
Along with the whole island? What?
Well, the peninsula. Eog.
So basically, we lost a bunch of prime real estate. We're really sorry, King.
Well, that's what happens when you build your tower in a swamp. By the way, Hydra's here.
Who?
Hydra!
Oh,
Hydra!
gosh.
You know, Hydra! That sea monster you really like.
It doesn't have 3 heads.
You know, Hydra.
Hell, Hydra!
Well, of course it only has 1 head. No one's cut its head off yet.
No!
Gave his last ounce of
Don't
strength.
die!
No.
I still remember when you played what was the feline sounds for Gil and you randomly reacted.
Yeah.
Just like his head's like, what the hell is this? No! And then Ferris went to drown herself in the ocean.